Hey everyone, so I decided not to record the actual build of her nails, but here they are, absolutely perfect. And because we did this in 2 steps, I'm gonna go ahead and get them cleaned off really good, just using some alcohol. I've used Swipe. Now I'm gonna completely matte these nails. That's what the design she asked for called for, and look at that, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So now we're going to go in and draw the flames. I am using my own personal mixture of well, basically chrome top coat, but it's not a top coat. So I'm going to go ahead and draw the flames. I've never drawn them before, so this is definitely a practice for me, but we actually get it done and they look amazing. So I keep referencing the photo just to try and get it to look like flames. And I just keep going and going, and then eventually we're just gonna fill in that bottom area once I actually get the flames how I like them. And so they're looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and spread that out, get all the little areas filled in, and just kind of fix anything that I see could look better or be done better, which means the flames. Yeah, I definitely need practice on flames, but you know what? I'm actually excited that they came out so well. And the client loved him. That's what matters most. Alright, so once that's all filled in, I'm gonna have her pop that into the lamp for a full 60 seconds. And of course I've gotta, like I say, I'm gonna keep going until I'm satisfied. And so now we're gonna go and draw the marijuana leaf. And this was fairly simple. I mean, it's basic art, basic lines, you know, and then just filling it in. I'm only doing, I believe it's a 7-leaf, but a 7-leaf leaf. So yeah, I just kind of draw the beginning, and then I go into, you know, widening the leaves. And because, you know, they were going to be kind of dainty, I decided not to go through and actually draw like any rugged edges on the leaf, just because, you know, they were meant to be dainty with the colors that we're using, so there was no need to add the ruggedness. But yeah, this was fairly simple. I think I do 4 of them in this set, but I am only showing you the one that I'm drawing because, like I say, they were super simple, easy, really easy. Yeah, I didn't see much problem with it. It's basically a maple leaf, so if you can draw a maple leaf, you can draw a marijuana leaf. It's simple. And then of course I'm gonna perfect those lines and kind of get everything the way I like it until I am satisfied. And once I'm satisfied, then I'm gonna go ahead and have her pop that into a lamp for the full 60 seconds. Now, with this here, I decided to use a pencil. This is for the lips. I decided to use a pencil to just kind of give me an outline. You know, it made more sense to do it this way. And then, of course, we wanted to add just a few teeth showing. So then again, I'm going to go in with the same chrome mixture that I have. And I'm basically just gonna draw out the lips. And of course it was easy. I mean, you know, once I traced it and kind of got what I liked, because you can always, you know, use the pencil to erase on the nail if you need. I mean, the eraser from the pencil to erase what you drew at first. Of course, there's always a few things that I would change or do differently. after I do a set with, you know, elements I've never done before, but I'm really excited at the way these turned out. Like, me personally, I probably wouldn't have shown so many, I probably wouldn't have shown so many teeth, but the final product was just gorgeous. It really didn't matter. And so now I'm going to go ahead and go in and perfect these lips before I have her pop those into the lamp. But I kind of wanted them to have a bit more, you know, pronunciation on the top, a little pointier than normal. And yeah, so they did. They came out pretty nice. And now I'm just going to fill in the bottom lip as well. I don't know actually why I even used my chrome mixture on this, because we ended up deciding we wanted these to be a like holographic rose gold glitter, super gorgeous. But either way, now we're gonna rub in the chrome on what's already cured, and you can just see, God, this stuff is gorgeous. And like I always say, if you have chrome powders, literally shake it up real nice, make sure it's all down at the bottom, and then go in and just use the powder that you have in the cap. You do not need much of this stuff. These things will last forever. So if you're getting 1 gram, I mean, of powder, it's really a good deal, so long as you know you're not paying $5. I mean, you can get them on Amazon, you can get them on AliExpress, and they're like, you know, $1 or something a piece. They are worth it, absolutely worth it. So now I'm just gonna go in and I'm top coating. I'm putting top coat, a thick top coat on the lips, because now we are going to throw the glitter on. And I tried to do a thing where where I didn't go fully to the edge to kind of make a like a liner on the lips, since I had already done it in the black. But I don't know if it worked out as well as I thought it was going to. So now we're going in with our Zuley's Bling adhesive, and we are going to add a bunch of rose gold, AB, just a bunch of different colors of crystals. And the reason I wanted to do this was so that way it kind of, you know, blended into the lips, because the lips, like I say, are holographic rose gold. So as you can see, we just kind of added crystals as far as we could. Now I'm gonna go in and, like I say, draw the teeth. And I wish I wouldn't have done so many teeth, or, you know, such a thick line of teeth, but it ended up turning out just fine. But yeah, I would have done a much thinner go at the teeth. So I'm just going to top coat the chrome that I've already laid down, just so we can get the rest of the nails cleaned off. And I do go back and forth from nail to nail depending on what we're doing, just to make the process a bit quicker, because it can get, you know, you can tack on a lot of time if you're not finding the right way to manage the back and forth with the different designs, doing this, doing that. So, you know, it just took time for me to kind of learn you know, how to make this particular set work best. But once that glue has dried and I use the nail resin activator, I'm going to go ahead here on the sides and all through the middle. I'm just adding glops of top coat, and then I'm gonna add some rose gold caviar beads within it to kind of give it a finished look, to make it look just that much more expensive. I wish I would have done this in steps, but you live and you learn. And oh my gosh, I can't remember who it was. If you guys know who the original maker of these nails are, please let me know, or please put it down in the comments, because oh my god, they did such an amazing job, and I am so happy that I got the opportunity to recreate them. But now I'm just top coating the glitter, the sugar glitter that we did on the lips, because, and the teeth as well, because we are actually gonna go over this and add some more detail within the mouth. So they look pretty good now that I've got them cleaned off. Like I say, now I'm going to go in and just add a little bit of black in the mouth because, yeah, and cover up parts of the teeth that I didn't really like, and just make it look more, just make it look correct, you know. Because like I say, I didn't want, oops, that's what I get. Like I say, I didn't want the teeth to be showing so much, so I'm glad I did this. It really made a difference in the end. And you don't need it to be perfect. Nobody's teeth are perfect, okay? So what I have here is just some gel polish and acetone. And I'm lightly just making dots. If they're not flaming out like I want them to, I just add a little bit more acetone and just continue to work through the process to really make it look like smoke. It ended up looking freaking fantastic, of course, but it did take a while to achieve the look I actually wanted. So here I go again. I guess I do show you just another marijuana draw just to kind of fill in, and this one was a lot simpler. I think after the first one, you know, everything just gets more simple. Like it's just easy, you know. You start realizing and learning ways on how to create certain looks and do certain things, because in nail school, you know, in nail technology school, they really don't teach you the design. They really don't teach you much of like actual build and stuff like that. This is just to get you licensed. They teach more about, you know, sanitation and biology, as far as, you know, well, microbiology. So again, we're just going to repeat the process, and we are going to chrome everything. These lips I wanted to make a bit angry. I wanted them to look angry, kind of like they were growling. God, that sounds so silly. But this time I didn't want to waste my glitter because it was so pretty, and my client almost had a heart attack when she saw the glitter drop on the floor. So, all right, let's do a trade to kind of save it all. And on this one, I really wanted to do a nice pairing, and then of course top coat that so they have a bit of you know, height to them, so they wouldn't be so so flat to the nail. My client and I do kind of like that texture. We wanted more texture. So drawing some more leaves, and this one we decided was high. It was totally high. A couple of the leaves were wonky, but you know what, it's all good, it happens. And they still came out freaking amazing regardless, you know. Definite smoker's nails. So once that cures, I'm actually going to go over both. And I kind of liked what it looked like when I did the second coating of chrome on the top ones. It kind of really brought in that rose gold look. So then I'm just going to top coat both of these, get those prepared so we can clean that nail off, and just see if there's any finishing touches that I need to create or need to fix, or anything else we want to do before we actually take our pictures. So once that is complete, I'm going to have her pop them in the lamp for 60 seconds. We're going to get them all cleaned off, do some cuticle oil, and this is what we are left with. Oh my gosh, they are fire. They are so beautiful. I am really excited. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I am trying to post as much as I can recently, but of course, life is life, and I really can't wait to see y'all in the next video.